Today, as you know, I'm going to talk a little bit about the powerhouse of Facebook. I know all of our coaches probably mingle a little bit on there, and so I'm hoping that some of the things that I show you guys today is going to be helpful. So I'm going to cover 4 major topics today. The benefits of Facebook pages for realtors, how to use your personal Facebook and personal page and your Facebook page for lead conversion and lead generation, how you can actually attract and grow your Facebook page without spending any money. And then lastly, I'm going to show you one of my 6 tips as to how you're actually able to capture emails. A little background. So I'm a single full-time mom. I've been using Facebook since it came out about 15 years ago in corporate environments, as well as many, many side businesses. In all those years, I've made a lot of mistakes and I've learned what not to do and what to do. And so for the past year, I've had the opportunity of working with more and more with you awesome and amazing coaches. And I have started to learn a little bit more about the landscape, the issues that realtors are facing. And now, because of this knowledge, I'm able to kind of marry these 2 worlds together. And I have a lot of friends like Dawn who are in this industry. They've shared their concerns, especially with the market and things that are happening right now. And I talk to a lot of realtors who don't even have a Facebook page. And so there's a huge opportunity with the word social media, because it's too overwhelming. They don't even want to go there. And so one of the things that I did, I'm so excited in this workshop today is kickstarting and giving away some free information, and also letting you guys know that my course is officially launched online. So any realtors out there who are interested in let's create your Facebook business page in just a couple hours, it is actually up and running. So I'm super excited about that. So there's a lot of realtors that are out there maybe thinking of having a Facebook page, or they're not really sure how Facebook integrates with the real estate business. And so my hope today is to help you learn how you can do that. So if you look at just when we talk a little bit about the first point, why Facebook page and what are some of the benefits? I have a quick PowerPoint I'm going to dive into real quick, but you know, I'm down here in Florida, and I just want to give you a great example of how realtors could leverage this, right? So we just went through Ian. Huge hurricanes come through on the west coast of Florida, and it's displaced a lot of people in an emergency situation. And so what I've been seeing out here on the east coast of Florida is the realtors are busy because all these people are trying to go from here to here. And you know what they're doing? They're online and they are looking for realtors, and they're looking for 6 to 12 months deals. They're looking for this. So this is an event that happens, right? And it's caused people, not only with the pandemic, but I'm just giving you something local and relative, you know, and that when people are going online and they are searching, you want to make sure that you have a presence. And that's why there's an importance of having a Facebook page. So this is just a real quick, a few tips, 10 reasons why, you know, real estate agents need a Facebook page. So one of the benefits is that when a lot of realtors start out, I mean, everyone's pretty much got a personal page, right? But what a lot of people don't know is that Facebook, there can be consequences to using your personal page for business, right? They could close your account. I put down here sacrificing personal privacy, and you could tarnish your professional image, because Facebook is about your face and it's about people wanting to interact and engage with you. And so people need to be mindful, and realtors need to be mindful when you're using your Facebook page for business. You know, you put yourself possibly in that, you know, opportunity for Facebook to make that decision for you. You don't want to do that. So what is the difference really between a business page and a Facebook page? So the personal page is, you know, you have your friends, you can choose who sees your post, and you can actually set privacy settings, right? You want some people to see it, some people not to see it. But a business, it's open, right? So it's not friends, you have followers and business organizations, public figures, and you can also run targeted ads. So the difference with a business page is that there are specific features and tools that realtors can use that they can't use on their personal page. So let's just walk through a couple, right? Number one, Facebook is a free platform. Did you know 71% of Facebook people use it daily? They use Facebook daily, 71%. And there is almost 2.74 billion users a month. So it's huge. So it's a free platform. So why would you not use this? With the pandemic we had a couple years ago, lots of people have gone online, right? We're doing Zoom calls. I mean, we didn't really do this as much as we did before, but more and more people are online, right? 2 out of 3 people are now researching real estate agents. So they're in there and they're Googling and they're trying to find you and they are researching. So all the more importance of having a professional business Facebook page. Now, when we look at the users, there's lots of platforms. There's TikTok, LinkedIn, there's Instagram, there's Facebook, right? Facebook is the powerhouse. And that's why I named it. The boomer generation is here. There's a lot of generations that are here, and they are typically the ones with the money, right? So you might like Instagram or you might like TikTok, but if your target market as a realtor is not there, you might want to consider using Facebook as your platform. Now, with the Facebook pages, you can also run ads, right? And nobody likes to see ads, open house here, open house here. And so that's the other reason why you have a professional page where you showcase that information. Now, this is one of the main reasons I think that someone should have a Facebook page, because Google can index your page, right? So if we know that everybody's out there and they're searching and they type in, Shelly Gully agent or Coach DP3, and they're in there and they're typing, they're trying to find you. Google has what I would call spiders go out, right? And they're searching. And so when it's the difference between having a business page and a personal page. And so this is a huge advantage, I feel like, for realtors. Another advantage to having a Facebook business page is that there's a lot of optimizing features on it. It's easier for people to interact with your business. You can actually have call to actions, landing pages, and I'll talk a little bit more about that. And thirdly, you can show a lot of details, your phone number, your website, that type of thing. Very professional. And realtors do not have time to do anything, right? They are so busy, just like you coaches. And so Facebook pages have awesome scheduling tools. How much nicer it would be to sit down in 1 hour and strategically think out about what you want to share than having to go there every single day, right? It's a beautiful schedule tool, and it's going to help a lot of realtors save time. And then you want to encourage page likes. We talk a little bit about generating referral traffic, okay, to your page. This is a great way to say, hey, I'm a realtor. I just created my Facebook business page. Would you share it? So when you have friends and family that are on your real estate Facebook page and they are sharing it, it's all of that cross promotion and what we call social proof, right? It adds a little bit more of authority and credibility for a real estate agent. And lastly, just another great tip. If you do want to purchase campaigns and Facebook ads, you can actually reach new clients. So you can target very specific types of buyers. Maybe you would want to run an ad for, like I said, for sale by owners or first-time buyers, and you can put in the demographics, and your Facebook page can be put in front of that specific audience. And so those are, I'm just going to stop share right now, but those are just a few, okay, of 10 tips as to why you would want to have a Facebook business page for realtors. Do you guys have Facebook pages right now?
I literally just got off the phone with a guy who's going to list 3 of our properties. He exclusively uses Facebook. Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay. Really? He says, I get so much traction, and he offers a referral. I'm like, wow. Mm-hmm. So people are there to help you because they're looking for that referral. So yeah, you are really onto something here.
Second thing I want to cover is ways that you can use your Facebook page, your business page, and your personal page together, right? Realtors want to know about lead generation. How do I get leads? And then how do I get lead conversion, right? And what I'm going to explain in here is, like, this is a personal page. It's just a mock-up page I use as an example, okay? And so we talked a little bit before about how Facebook can punish you, right, for using your personal page if it's too close to your business. So when you look at your personal page, this is your lead generation tool, okay? This is your best organic reach. This is the best way that it's achieved because people know you, friends and family. You get way more. Oh, we got another. Anita's coming in.
I get it.
So this is your best organic place to be able to generate leads. It's your lead generation tool is your personal page, right? because people see you, they like you, they comment, you get more people responding, interacting, and Facebook favors, right, their algorithm. So Facebook has an algorithm. When you're on Facebook, there's probably some friends that you see more than others, and that has a lot to do with engagement and likes and comments. And so this is why your personal page acts as more of your lead generation tool. Your business page, however, on the other hand, is your lead conversion tool, okay? On your business page, you're posting more business-related content. You're posting listings, showings, maybe tips. So just like your personal page, you need to work on your business page to spruce it up and have some engagement there. On your business page, you need to look professional. You want to show off your expertise. You want to show your success, your personality. You want to show what differentiates you. Maybe you are a realtor and you focus on, I don't know, people moving to the beach or people moving to the state of Florida, or relocation, or you have a specialist. This is where you want to focus your attention on your business page. They might know you, but Facebook verifies and adds credibility just like a website would. So your business page is like your modern day website right now, okay? And so I'm going to show you an example right here how you would use this personal page, which is your lead generation tool, with your business page. So down here, as you can see here, this is Shelly E. Gully. This is my personal page. In the bio section, okay, you're going to add my workplace. So here's a mistake that I see a lot of realtors do. They usually put their brokerage here, okay? On your personal page, okay, there's no one that's going to promote you better than you, okay? And if you send people over to the brokerage, well, you're just opening up that gate for them to get access to all these other agents. You don't want to do that. You want to send them to a dedicated page all about you. And so to avoid that, when you create your Facebook business page, you click it here. Now you're seeing it because I'm in the administrative role, but this is my mock-up business page, okay? Now, because I'm not actually a real estate agent, I just put agent here just because it's a mock-up. But here is my business page. So did you see what I did? I took my lead generation personal page. I dropped in my work link, which is going to send them over to my Facebook business page. Okay. Do you guys see how that works? It's pretty easy. You basically just go into your bio and you update your work as to where you work, and you add in where you work, and it will send you over there. So the other thing about using your business page on here, only 15 to 20% of real estate information should be on your personal page, okay? Because it's still personal, you know, so they want to see you out with your kids and your family. Your business page is different. And the way that you can also grow, which I'm leading into my next point, is when you post things on your business page, you want to share it to your personal page. So it's just this crisscross back and forth, okay? So that's the first way to be able to kind of grow your business with lead generation and lead conversion. And now I'm going to go into my third point, which is how do you attract and grow your business page as a realtor, okay, without having to spend money. Let's say you don't want to buy Facebook ads. You don't want to do any of that. So there are 2 points to this. And one, I'm going to speak to the power of groups and the power of sharing, okay? So you can see on my Facebook page that I have here, this is because I'm an administrator. This is how my page appears, but I'm going to switch to a different person. And so if I were a visitor, right, this is what my business page would look like. So I talked about the power of groups and how you can grow your page without having to spend any money. So what you want to do is on here, on your business page, you want to create a post, okay, that is educational and informative. There's 2 different types of groups that as a realtor that you want to go find. One of them is, and you can type up here in the search bar, real estate support groups, okay? So once you create your Facebook business page, you want to go over here and you want to search some groups. So let's see what we find, okay? We come down here and we want to connect into groups. So you can see there are all different kinds of groups. And you join these groups, okay? So this is the first kind of group that is a Facebook, or as a realtor who has a Facebook business page that you want to do. And you want to join all these groups. And then what you want to do is you want to come back to your business page and post informational and relational content and share into these groups, okay? The second kind of groups that you want to look up would be local groups. Now, I live down here in Florida, and I live in Brevard County. So I'm just going to type in Brevard County, or you know what? You could do moms groups, right? Everybody love moms group, Brevard County. I bet I'll find some up here. So let me just try this and see what I find. Moms of Brevard, okay? So why am I showing you this? How does this work, right? And I'm telling you to go find two. One is a real estate support group, and one are local, relevant, nothing to do with real estate, right? These are the two kind of groups as a realtor that you want to join. Well, what you do is you come back to your page, right? Which is Shelly Agent right here. Okay, I'm back in my administrative page. And I'll give you an example. So the moms group, right? What do moms want to do? They want to find stuff to do in their local area with their kids. So if I come up here, can you guys see this page where it says the 10 best things to do with kids in Brevard County? Can you guys see that? Okay. So I'm going to click on this link and I'm going to grab this content, right? Because as a mom, I'm always trying to find out what can I do with my son in this area. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come back to your business page and you're going to come down here and you're going to create a post. Okay. And all of what I'm showing you is how you grow this page. So you can just post the link here. Okay. And it'll populate and it'll come up with the content. 10 best things to do with kids in Brevard County. I'm going to post this on my business page. So it's going to take a minute to post. Not now. And we'll get out of here. All right. So here's my post. So what am I going to do with this? I'm going to go down here and I'm going to share it to a group. Now, had I joined Moms of Brevard County, then I would click on here and I would post it. And so what does that do? That's going to show Shelly Gully Agent or Coach DP3 Plumber or, you know, Bob Smith Realtor. It's going to show your business page at the top. And then you could put some comment in here like, hey, moms, if you're looking for something to do with your kids, check this out. And what you're doing is you're creating opportunities for engagement and attraction and comment. And so that's the first thing in terms of attracting and growing your page organically without money is the power of groups. Two is the power of sharing. Okay. So when you post in your business page and you're sharing it to your personal profile and you're sharing it to the moms groups and you're sharing it to the real estate support groups, okay, people are going to comment and they're going to like it. And you want to go back and you want to engage with them with a conversation. So someone might say, hey, thanks. This is a great, thing. And you say, you're welcome. How many kids do you have? Hopefully number 3 is awesome on the list for you. You want to be able to create engagement on this. Okay. And that is the power of sharing. So these are just a couple of things that you can do that will help you grow your page. And then the last thing that I want to share, and I think probably Coach DP3 can speak to a little bit of this, is the ability to be able to capture emails from your Facebook page. Okay. Because what we know is that if you're a real estate agent out there, you have to have some way of managing your contacts, right? Why is a database, Coach Plummer, why don't you tell people, why is a database important for real estate agents?
I believe that your database is your second greatest tool you have. Your first tool is yourself, it's you, and your ability to do whatever it is you do. Second is your database. Your database is a collection of everybody you know. Mm-hmm. People who like you, love you, respect you, trust you, you've done business with them. They want to see you get ahead. And we have to have a way of communicating with them on a say daily, weekly, monthly basis. And I always say, if you don't have a database, you're not maximizing your income potential as a real estate agent. You're leaving, as my mom used to say, you're leaving meat on the bones, right? Because you're going to hear sometime during the year that one or two of your friends or people you know who've done something in real estate and they didn't call you. And, you can't blame them. You have to blame the realtor, right?
That's right.
Having a database allows you an opportunity to stay in touch as much as you want. As we like to say, stay top of mind. Right?
That's right.
Top of mind.
Yep. Your sphere of influence, SOI, your sphere of influence. Right. And so you hit the nail on the head. And so when you have a database, why would you not, with all these people who are engaging with you, have an opportunity to capture those emails and put them into your database, right? So really, realtors need to look at the database as a marketing tool for the long game, I would say, right? Because this is not some short, quick, it takes a lot of drips. It's the way, like you said, to stay in touch with past, present, future referrals. And it's really, like Saeed, we've all learned from you, from more and more, it's about a system, right? So realtors need to have a system to be able to have follow-up, because the success is in the follow-up. And so the challenge that we have, right, is that you might have a database or some kind of customer relationship management or whatever it is over here. And the social media platform, well, they don't talk to each other. You can't just extract emails, right? But I can show you a couple of ways that you can do. I'm going to show you one. And then for those who are actually on our call, I'm actually going to drop a link down here for my 6 secret tips on how you can actually capture email addresses from your Facebook business page. So these can be possibly future leads. You can add them into your database. So I'm just going to show you that here. So what you're looking at on my business page is, this is the billboard. This is your Facebook cover. Okay. And I think a lot of agents don't use this in the most effective way. Now, we mentioned back when we were doing our top 10 tips why realtors should have a Facebook page, as I shared with you, there's a lot of call to actions that you can do on this. And this is one of them. Okay. When you have a Facebook business page, you can create, in this blue button right here, a call to action. You can say, call me. You can send them somewhere. Facebook gives you a long list. And so what I did was, I want to use my cover as a billboard, right? So I look professional. I'm trying to think of, like, what are some of the things, maybe the top 10 ways to stage your house, or what's my house worth, or top 10 buyer tips, or whatever that thing is for you that makes you different as a realtor, is what you want to use as I call it a lead magnet, to basically put this inside your cover. And I have a course, the course that I launched, I talk a lot more about using this and the ways that you can use it and also design it. So if I click here, if I'm someone visiting my page and I want to learn more, it's going to send them over to a landing page. Okay. And in this landing page, I can choose whatever the form's in. So name, email, address, phone number. And in my course that I created, I actually have a preset landing page template, and it's free. Okay. So I found a platform where you actually build opt-in pages and landing pages for free. So it doesn't cost you any money, and it can connect right in with your Facebook. And so basically what you're doing is you're sending people over to a place where you can capture their email and in exchange, give them something back, right? So they're going to click on here and they're going to come over here and they're going to fill in their information, and I'm going to be able to capture their email. Okay. And this is just one place, okay, where you can use a landing page. Now, when I say landing page, it could be what I just showed you. It could also be a website, although websites today need to change a little bit because they are so static. So if you're not doing blogs or updating your content, you could actually, there are ways that you can take this landing page and not only put this content, but you can drop in listings. You can do a whole bunch of other stuff to make the landing page look more like a website. The main point is that you want to be able to have a lead magnet, drive people over to a place where they're going to give you your email and information. And that is one of the best ways you can capture it. Once you have that, you take that, you put it into your database, and you start growing your database. And that becomes start of your drip campaign. So I have 5 other tips of the ways that you can do that with a Facebook page. And in a couple minutes, since we're wrapping up soon, I'm going to drop that in there for you. It's Let's Create Your Facebook Page. It's a video mastery course. It's an easy 1, 2, 3 step. Realtors do not have to figure this out on your own because I have put in all of the hours. I have watched endless hours of YouTube. So I have figured out all the pitfalls that they will not tell you. And in this course, I'm going to show you my 6 secret tips to collecting emails. I'm going to show you a pre-formatted cover because even the free platforms that we use to create and design, they don't always connect with Facebook the way that we like. I explain a little bit of that more in my course. The thing that I do like about this platform is, number one, it's free, right? And realtors are spending enough money. They got money going all out on all these other things. So if I can help realtors in any way grow their business and not spend money, that's my goal.